What do you want? You want a cookie because it's your birthday or something? Is that what you're Is that what you're trying to tell me, Loki? Oh, it's not so.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole.
It's not so much that I forgot your birthday. It's more that I just don't care. I'm just kidding. I'm just being facetious and mean. Happy birthday, Loki. Everybody wish Loki of Asgard 98, the man who couldn't even be bothered to show up for the Wednesday night stream because he so
Pain.
desperately wanted me to play Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating simulator. Now running up in here expecting me to be like, oh, it's little Loki Pokey's birthday. Happy birthday, Loki. Oh, good for you. And just think, if this is how I treat VIPs, just think about how I'm going to treat you. But no, happy birthday, Loki. What are you, 13? 14 now? 12? Something like that. You know I can't keep track of ages anymore. Besides, age is just a number, as they say. Well, my phone just fell out of my pocket. It just dove to the floor. But welcome in, one and all. It's your lovable, embracingly warm, safe place. Would never hurt anyone's feelings.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Host Adam, aka Dr. Taco, 1982. Probably because I've refunded a lot of them. I refund a lot of points from some stuff, so you probably got a fair amount of points back. But yeah, tonight we were supposed to do Fortnite into Chained Echoes. But I'm still not feeling like 100%. This morning at work I started throwing up, and then I just came home and slept. And I woke up and I'm still feeling tired. Thankfully, most of the nausea has passed. I still have a little bit of a stomach cramp. I've like eaten next to nothing today because my stomach's just been so upset. But it is what it is. I just started this stream schedule, so I did not want to like immediately flake out on like day 2 of the streaming schedule. So here I am. At least owning up to 50% of the stream. Like I said, we would have been doing Fortnite for a couple of hours, and then we were going to play some Chained Echoes. But instead, we're just going to do Chained Echoes tonight. My buddy D. Valroth there, he is currently streaming Chained Echoes as well. He's got a nice head start on me. I have been lurking in his streams. I haven't been watching them because I haven't really wanted any spoilers for this game. I've really wanted to see this game. 2 Chainz. Said I get to watch instead of going to sleep before it even starts. Hey, look at you. I'll go to sleep as it starts. The way I'm feeling. I'm going to be yawning a lot, so I'm just going to apologize in advance. And this sweet-ass Donkey Kong music is not really helping. Donkey Kong country music, pretty top tier. I'm gonna go ahead and end our Donkey Kong music. Goodbye, Donkey Kong music. We loved you. You did us well. I'm gonna switch over to this. We'll see how long the webcam works. So far it's working, but we'll see. I've adjusted the volume in the game a little bit. If it needs adjusted more, we can play with that. But let's go ahead and kick off Chained Echoes. wake up, grab a brush, and put a little makeup. It's time to get up, Glenn. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's still so early. Oh, come on. Get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Oh, Jesus. Use, cancel, menu, map, pause, flee, switch, reward board, quest log. Oh, there's a lot of things. Call the airship once available. Oh, I thought that meant available once at first. Received new quest. Leave your house. So this is one of the things that when I was looking at it, is that Shovel Knight in the background? This is one of the things like I looked at immediately and I was like, boy, oh boy, I feel like this game may be somewhat influenced by Chrono Trigger. This is going to be a high energy stream, everybody. I apologize in advance. This is almost verbatim Chrono's room from the game Chrono Trigger, which I will eventually play again. I played it once and I just have not played it since because I'm lazy. The coast is already in sight, so stop sleeping. Huh? I'm all ready. It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Mom? I said, wake the hell up. Power! I agree. What the hell? Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission. He's taking a nap. No. Actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up the bridge. Why was that so hard to say? Alright, so... I guess that wasn't really my room? Ooh, snack. Nice. Oh shit. That's a tab. Is this a power tab? A speed tab? Or an agility tab? It's just 25A. Agreed. So I can't just talk to anybody, I can only talk to people with speech bubbles. I have to stay on the oh good god. Sternerit? Sternenrit. I have to stay on the Sternenrit today because I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but Kylian talked me out of it. The ships are all named in German. Where's the Adolf Hitler ship? This mission is total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy lines as a vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be a coward to run away? Maybe you can take down one or two. Oh dear. I hope I can find the courage to do so. You're not much of a mercenary otherwise. One in there. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't always look so worried. I was told I looked pale at work today after I threw up. That's how I knew I wasn't feeling good. If I die, my family and Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course. I mean, not my death. I mean, they might want both. Hey, Glenn. I heard your task is to break through the enemy line with sky armor. I guess so. I wish I had something I was good at. I'm sure you do. If you don't have something, then maybe you just haven't discovered it yet. Hopefully we'll survive this mission so that I still have time to do this. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Itchy nose. Why did they hire like a bunch of mercenaries who like are all terrible? Like all of them are like, well, I'm gonna die. I'm not good at anything. Well, my family can't wait for me to die so they can get money. Oh shit, Angel Wing? I wonder if that brings me back from unconsciousness. Our chief technician is a slave driver. Nobody likes him, but he gets along with you. I wonder why. Damn it! I told Marlock that we shouldn't fly at full speed for such long distances. I was trying to come in for the kiss.
Oh.
But what's going on? The Aether oven is about to explode. That's what's going on. Something's wrong with this thing, but I can't figure it out. If only someone with a knack for this kind of stuff could help me out. Do you want me to take a look? Ah, there's your problem. You got a clamp? Yeah, here you go. Thanks. I just need to turn it up a little bit here, a little there, a little more here. Done! Whoa, the oven has calmed down. Thankfully, you are better at flying sky armors than you are at handling repairs. Otherwise, I would be out of a job. Ha ha! Here, take this as a thank you. It will help you on the battlefield. Sweets. The Kingdom of Terran conquered the city of... Jesus Christ. Wernshire a few days ago. Now Wernshire asks us to take back the town. I think that's how the story goes. I think that's what we're doing. I'm just hired help. I don't really know. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everybody's doing better than yours truly is feeling. Just because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of Amande? I'm saying Amande. We now have to go on the suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back at them. If it isn't Glenn. Excited, aren't you? Maybe a little. Relax. You just keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team. Together, no one stands a chance against the band of the Iron Bull. You're right. Luck has been with us for years, as long as I have this lucky charm here. Oops. You dropped it. It's broken. Oh no! Our lucky charm! It's broken! Don't worry about it. It isn't a bad omen or anything like that. Alright. This battle is going to be off to a great start. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be fine. You're probably right. I'm no expert. Sure, don't worry. It'll come handy. It's gonna blow up the ship, isn't it? Oh, I didn't want to actually go. Alright, well, I guess I'm going over here. All men in battle positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Yeah. Glenn, our ace... Why did I struggle with the word ace? Our ace pilot at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Kylian, you take the sky armors and go ahead. We'll follow you. You will lurk for the remainder of the stream. Have a happy birthday, Loki, Pokey, Bum. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus Stone. It feeds the ether. I said aether earlier. Ether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood? Yes, sir. Ha ha ha. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. I realize this is a low-key Final Fantasy VIII reference. Low-key. I get it. No, wait. You know, honestly, I don't really remember Final Fantasy VIII well enough, other than, wasn't the whole school, like, they were setting them up to be, like, mercenaries or whatever? But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay all alone, right? To the band of the Iron Bull! To the band of the Iron Bull! What? So soon? Their cannon shouldn't reach us yet. Ah. Cursed Tyranians? Tyranians and their darn technology. Let's go. Are you ready, partner? I think so. Oh, high five. Action high five. Say, Kylian, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry. We'll go in, smash the Opus Stone, and get out. The rear guard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds, easy. Normally we would have to work 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all of it? I'm not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What would you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day, right? I don't know. I'd probably do the same as before. Sky armors exist for battles after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own though. You could be anywhere in the world and yet you choose the battlefield. There's nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all the money? You know? That I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this. What can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? Alright, you two. Enough romantic talk. You're ready to go. What the hell am I looking at? Godspeed, Glenn. That looked like a Pokemon. It kind of looked like an Audino, but a very warped version of it. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own sky armors our way. A pig lizard man. Oh, well then, since you put it that simply. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Battles are turn-based. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed in the top right. HP represents your health. If it reaches 0, the character is incapacitated. Tech point are a resource used for skills. HP and TP are restored completely after each battle. Oh, that's nice. The icon next to a skill indicates the type of the skill. Defeating enemies in battle grants you access to different spoils. Loot that can be sold for money to unlock new deals. Materials that can be used to upgrade weapons. Skill points used to upgrade skills. Defeating an enemy will show your loot immediately, but you will not receive it until after the battle. Okay. Well, I am definitely stronger than this man. If this doesn't finish him, all right. Let's check out a skill. Let's see. A physical blow dealing 2.2 times damage. Let's see what the poison salvo does. Well, he do be poisoned. I was very curious about that for a second. I was like, oh, Jeebus. I was like, I kind of find it interesting that, I mean, I guess there's a person inside the suit, so it makes sense that you can poison them, but it still seemed kind of weird that there was a poison option. Huh, there's no challenge for our ace pilot. We shouldn't fool around, Killian. Well, then get ready. Here comes a new challenger. Listen, if there's one thing I know about robots, they hate being poisoned. You know, there's nothing quite like a good old-fashioned robot poisoning. Well, that's like, I was playing Fallout 4, and I had a weapon that did bleed damage. So, when I would be using that, I was only targeting, like, living things, like, well, I mean, living, like ghouls and humans and animals and stuff like that, right? So then when I would fight, like, robots and stuff, I would switch over to a different gun, because I was like, well, it's not going to do bleed damage, so I put that gun away, and I would use something else. Well, what I discovered was that bleed damage apparently is just a thing that happens, so I would be shooting robots, and robots would just suffer bleed damage, because, you know, robots are bleeding. I mean, maybe I could say they're leaking oil, and that's why their life force was draining, but still, it's a bit of a stretch. That's it, Glenn. Now, on to the Opus Stone. Oh, shit. Whoa! Look at their Oh, look out for their cannons. I thought I said look at. Oh no. Damn it! Killian! Oh, shit. Are you alright? Of course not. The Sky Armors were our best chance to reach the Opus Stone. Well, as long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield a sword, we will not give up. It's about time that you get to know the battlefield outside of your Sky Armor. You've had enough training. But here on land, you follow me, understood? Yes. We will fight our way to the... We're gonna fart our way there. We will fight our way to the Opus Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered... Jiminy. We can wait for the rear guard. So I have to follow him, except for the fact that I'm leading the way. Got it. Where the hell did they just come from? Ignore the battlefield, Glenn. I mean, I'd like to. Oh, I see. Ignore the battlefield, but please. Just take their money. What do we got here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Physical attack dealing 1.2. Start. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. I just was curious. Wait, hold on. What's this armor break? Defense break and mind break. Ooh, I'm gonna do that wild swing again. Heck yeah. There's almost no reason not to do your skills because it just refills after battle. Yep. Can I go up here at all? Whoa, Jesus, that scared me. Alright, he used defense stance. Well, joke's on you, because I use armor break. Can I continually use armor break? Oh, extended. Oh, no, I believe that. Because I also imagine by the time you get to the latter part of the game, you probably also have more skills that are going to consume a higher percentage of the tech points that you have on hand. I imagine that would also be very true for like boss battles and mini bosses and things of that nature. Alright, so we got a door there. I got a ladder here, so let's go down here first. More sweets. Excellent. I just want to make sure I didn't miss out on any loot early in the game. I can just trample this man's corpse. Alright, through the door. God, even this little interior room reminds me of Chrono Trigger. The game rewards exploration. And that's good. That's why when I saw the extra path, I was like, well, let me go down there. You know, if there's a path there, hopefully they actually put something there. Because I know some games will just give you dead ends for no reasons. I didn't actually want to go that way yet. Oh, okay. Well, there's nowhere else to go. I thought there was a door there. It's the Sternenrit. No way. Focus on our task. I bet the others escaped in time. Stay on target. Stay on target. Can I read that letter? No? I was hoping that was a little... Oh! Alright, let me break this man's armor. Oh, Jeebus, nice. I don't think this will matter. Should just extend it. Yeah. I just was curious if that would actually lower, excuse me, the defense because of him going into the defensive stance. There we go. Yep, it is actually kind of nice being able to go somewhere. Buff stripping is a different ability. Yeah, buff stripping usually takes place at a Chippendales. Buff stripping, get it? Man, did you go... There's a very interesting documentary about the dude who started Chippendales. And apparently he had some folks killed. Like all these other competitors like Chippendales were starting to like pop up. And he was so paranoid about like losing money and losing the ability to have this like independent company that he wanted to go out there and start killing these people. And it's just like, you got dick dancers and you're worried about killing folks. I bet. Don't talk. His wounds look bad. After I was hurled from the Sternenrit, I'm never going to say that word, I found myself in between the enemy lines. As you said, I tried not to flee, and tried to defeat as many as possible. At least, I'm not dying a coward's death. He's gone. Well, shit. Maybe I should have told him just fucking run for the hills. Watch out, Glenn. That was close. More of them. Get ready. There are too many. Need a hand? Commander! Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest team-up. The overdrive bar is the core of the battle system. The bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, and red, representing the state of the party. The cursor shows the current position of this bar. Almost every action moves the cursor... moves the cursor to the right. The small cursor shows where the cursor will jump to when choosing an action. When reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called overdrive. In overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly, only needs to spend half the amount on TP on skills. That's actually really cool. Always try to stay in overdrive. I will. Eventually, the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in overdrive, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done with one of the following actions. While in overdrive or overheat, an icon will appear in the box left of the bar. That covers a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns a party has before the skill type switches. Using a corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills of the corresponding type are marked yellow. Switching out characters in battle, use the defend action, use an ultra move. Try to reach and stay in the green area, skills cost half P, don't go to red, use different moves. Got it. Alright, so we got a very interesting battle system here. I don't think I've ever really... Turn-based, I'm accustomed to. But I don't think I've ever played anything with, like, this much of, like, built-in stuff. Alright, we are now in overdrive. So I have Wild Swing. I guess because they're not lined up right, I couldn't do anything. Alright, where's my hit points? Oh, that'll do it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to start kinda watching. Increases defensive mind for 4 turns. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh shit, that gets all of them? Hell yeah. Ah, okay. I see what I did wrong that time. I didn't realize I had backed out to it. Alright, so... I guess heal, defend. Heal, defend. There we go. Kind of want to use this again. Oh, no, not... Yeah, we'll do this again. Just got to be careful here. So you defend. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. So what happens? Not bad, not bad. Alright. Alright, so you just gotta kind of watch up top a little bit. Oh, okay. Got it. Cross Slash is a cooldown. So, you live. Barely. Fools. The Sky Armors were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace pilot, and yet you can't even. Shut up, both of you. Save your strength. The stone is near. We will fight the remaining foes on foot. For what? I really don't want to fight that guy yet. The Sky Armor again? This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Well, I just literally said I don't want to do that, but I... Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we will deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. Alright, so the yellow are the cooldown skills. Alright. So, the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. Killian, what are you doing? Why isn't Killian going with him? The Opus Stone. Once it is destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. That made me jump. What is this? Freaking... Why we in? Your assault ends here, friends. Anubis? Is that Anubis? Do I have my Egyptian gods correctly assumed? It's the sky armor again. That means the others are... I remember that sky armor now. That's why we in. A famous Doppelsoldner. What is this word? And I know all of you as well. Band of the Iron Bull. More like Band of the Iron Bullshit. Nah, burn! What did Gravos lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him. Then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Let's go, armor break. Boost up the troops. Get you with that poison smash. I mean, I figure it may as well. It's like you said, if you can poison everything, then I'm gonna poison everything. Yes. Actually, that does a nice little chunk of damage there. Alright, so that's just 25. I'll do a regular attack next time. The Doppelsoldner were basically high-risk warriors of the German Knight. Really? I did not know that. Defensive staff. I don't think so. Trying to watch my... Oh yeah, that was much better. I'm probably... Interruption? Hey, scumbag! Oh god, try this dynamite! Dynamite! It's not detonating. Maybe we can give it a smack? Are you serious? Oh god. I don't like this. Nah, I'm about to say, that seemed the most reasonable. Shit. Alright. I want to do this. Because he's smacking around for like 25, so it's getting a little scary. Alright, so... Oh, you said when it's in yellow text. Okay, gotcha. Apparently my one dude has, like, fire resistance. I was... Initially, I was, but I'm not feeling, like, super duper good. So I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a more relaxed stream. And I figured just playing an RPG game, that's a little more relaxed than getting all, like, hyped up on Fortnite. And right now I'm just trying to not die in this oh, my lands. Ah! Glenn, have some snacks. Oh shit. We did it! Now for the Opus Stone. No! Commander! Kylian! Opus Stone. What have they told you? Glenn! Smash it! Stop, boy! That's no Opus Stone! It's not fueling anything! Don't listen to him! Go! Oh man, look at me haul ass to get there. Ah, shit. Fools! The Grimoire! Yo, Josh, what it is, my dude? Huh? What is this light? Did mine? Okay. I thought my microphone disconnected for a second. Oh, shit. We're getting the entrances into Magus's castle. I just started it, but so far it's pretty good. Oh, shit. Did we just release Lavos? Hey, you know what? There's a reason one of the tags is called Broken Webcam. Hi, Sam, by the way. Chained Echoes. Well, that's all you're getting of the webcam. We got about 45 minutes of webcam. Shit. Finish the prologue. And I'm getting Achievos. Bring it on, baby. Valandis. A continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once, it was home to the magical city of Nysa. A town that was pretty Nysa. The center of magical teachings. But since its downfall, Valandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the Kingdom of Everlasting Rain. Terran, or Tarn, or Tarn, or something. Hello. The greatest harbor in all of Valandis, Farnsport, and its kingdom Escania to the south. Finally in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. Oh, they're so proud, they're bouncing with pride. In 806 of the 7th era, Terran conquered Gravos. Pardon me, I'm conquering. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. Like those two. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown. Since none of the 3 kings admitted to possessing such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. That is a long-ass war. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. Was it the Millennial Fair? There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. They named a bell after her. Did you guys know that? Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnella's root. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that is a sword? Could be his dick. Rob, as exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. Oh, we listen to Nadia's bell now? Word. But we are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. Tyrine. I'm gonna say that every time different. Sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world. Okay, Princess Jasmine. As well as her people's struggles. worries, and hopes, or Princess Nadia, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch from Terran's enemy's kingdom. Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, Rob! Sorry. Lenny, Len. Heir to the House of God, too many R's and Y's. It's weird. Rearmere. Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Len. I'm saying Len, deal with it. Once he learned that she had planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle that we have not yet met. I should not pick multiple games that I have to read, because I'm just showing that I can't read. Lene. That's actually not bad either. It's a miracle that we have not yet been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am... Anyway, let us make haste towards the West Gate anon. I've always assumed Lene, but I also thought it was Marley, and apparently that's wrong. I always thought it was just Meryl, but... Meryl or Marl, but who... No one knows for sure. It's a regional dialect thing. I mean, let's, hurry? Well, let's hurry to the West Gate. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards, or GS. Owning a GS is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one shard allows all party members to make use of it. Oh, that's kind of cool. In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skills can be learned. Action skills, which can be used in battle by selecting and spending TP. Passive skills, which are automatically active in battle. And stats boost, which raises a single stat of a character. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active, action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the Set Skill menu. Defeating enemies. I need someone to count a fart for me. I'll just ask, since you're vibing, I'll just ask you, Charlie, if I have any questions about that. It seems pretty straightforward. I set skills by going into the menu, and I equip the skills that I need to equip. I really like the little, I like the animation. I just like how they move. I especially like the down running animation. I don't know why. I just like that you can actually see their legs moving a lot. I like it a lot. Never played Final Fantasy IX. It is one that I need to play. But honestly, there's probably a fair amount of Final Fantasies I haven't played. I played 8, but I didn't finish it. And I was starting to get a little burnt out on Final Fantasy games. So when 9 came out, I didn't have a lot of interest in it. I'm baking pastries to sell to the people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's my cum. It's wood. You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wooden barrels as well. And don't forget, Cresson cheese pressed through wood. I use it as flour for these pastries. I would prefer cum. I'm not eating wood. Looks like the same lizard dude that was on the ship. And the same merchant. What are they doing out here? And the same old man. Oh wait, this is a different old man. Cursed feast. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. All of this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lene. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. I'm sorry. Ignore the ramblings of an old man. Lene! Oh, here's a fucking cuck. If it isn't the greatest pilot of all Escania. This is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Oh, Lene, our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. That is wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you, they are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine. I gladly pass on the thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. I must have been fate. Her name is Thorelia. It's an old Bachian word for peace. Twitch wants me to react to your stream once every 5 minutes. They will share the data with you anonymously. Yeah, if you do that, you'll be one of the first people to ever do it. Although I do feel like the reactions are kind of, I only remember 2 of them. It's like, I know there's like funny and there's hype, and then there's whatever the other 2 are, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like to some extent, like it's going to be an extremely limited thing that people are going to actively be able to react to. So unless I am just continuously hilarious, like every 5 minutes, like, Love, what, and oh no. Yeah, that sounds about right. My first daughter was born during the war, but Thorelia has the chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ha ha ha. Ro. Remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro.
Pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole.
Yeah, you gotta pay that troll toll. Bill, go to bed. I mean, how are you, buddy? Did you know that you just subscribed at tier 1 and you've been subscribed for 17 months? So thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I saw your breakfast. It looked pretty banging, except for those beans. Because that beans with your breakfast looks like shit. But other than that, that did look like a good old-fashioned breakfast. Are you, like, in bed, though? Or are you still, like, at the computer vibing? That's the real question. Because I can see you watching this from bed, just not, like, sleeping. Unlike me, who may fall asleep while streaming. But, you know, sometimes you gotta change plans, you know? But I hope your day is finding you well. I still need to... I know I lost that Rocket League tournament, so I know I still have to do beans on toast at some point. I just kind of forgot until right this second. Now, is his name Ro or Rao? See, I was able to figure that out. Long or short O? The game loves to be ambiguous. His name's Ro. Lady Elenia would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Oh well, obligations. If it benefit peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then... Oh, that Ro. He's a card, that Ro. Also, yes, all lizard men do look the same. If they're going to be posted up in the exact same sprite, same thing for tiger men. If they're going to be posted up in the exact same thing, then they all look the same. Get yourself some really nice buttery toast, load the beans on top. I've seen the actual, like, Heinz baked beans, so I will be getting those. Too bad that's not a caveman band. Aww. I love the little popper. Oh shit, give me wait. I don't know the reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate of the palace. Part of me wants to take this, but part of me is scared. Okay, let me explain. I don't know this game at all. I know nothing about what's going to happen. I know very, very little. I've seen a little bit of stuff that Charlie has done, aka D. Valroth. But I don't really know what's going to happen. But I'm at a fair. I just gave love to a puppy. And I'm talking to various people about stuff. Now, I could take this guy's stuff. But what I'm afraid of is there's going to be some sort of trial or something. And my character is going to be called into play. But I really want stuff, so I'm taking it anyways. Thanks for the money, haha. Farnsport isn't called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom! Oh yeah, that's the beat. I wish I could actually hear what they're playing. The cabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Farnsport is huge after all. We should take a cab. It is faster. I ain't taking a cab. That costs money. You think I'm made of money? You cannot pass here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to this guy's house then. Ooh, eye drops. I'm assuming I can suffer from darkness. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm going upstairs real quick. Kitty! Oh, I didn't like that. What's up, my dude? My husband wounds from the war have not yet healed, yet the former enemy is already celebrated within our own walls. How can the Chancellor allow this? Oh, of course it's a Chancellor. You want to know how the Chancellor can allow this? Because he's not the real Chancellor. He's the descendant of the evil Yakra. Alright, that's probably a wild guess on my part. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now, only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and everyone in here seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Terran. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you gotta let go, lady. I mean, we don't still hate Germany. I don't even know if we hated Germany a year after it. I believe it. Alright, so how do I call a cab? Any game you can interact with an animal is an automatic 10 out of 10. Well, look, it's a rat person, but I can't interact with them. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Aw, shit. I know what goes on in here. Is this the Dark Carnival? Oh, no, it's the... Dude, is this straight out of Ghibli? Do you want to leave the city? Yes, please. Check the armed person in front of the... There's no reason to return to Farnsport. I thought we were trying to check the armed person at the gate. Alright. What the fuck? Yo, it's that little thing. It looks like a Rabib. Or whatever. A Rabite? Is it a Rabite? That's from, Secret of Mana. Even though it's called a pig ear. Remove target's buff. It's distinctly not a Rabite, as that would be illegal. Oh shit. Dude, they were like going all out against this poor thing. All right, well we got plenty of stuff here. Hey, I got some pom pom. Ooh, there's a thing floating. All right, there's a chest down there. I'm assuming there's some way to get down there at some point. So I really want that chest, birdie. I really want that chest that's down there. A plain stone. I agree. Birdie. Froggy. I love the... Oh, little duckies! Look over there, Rob. That guy looks suspicious. That's the person I saw earlier. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. Look at the little ducks. Ah, get out of here, duck. Oh, I thought they were going to fly away. Did someone make a duck sound? Oh, wait. Am I doing the duck sound? Come on. Ah, I love it. Little ducky. Alright, so I guess I gotta go up. Doesn't seem to be much else here I can do. I can buy some items. There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. That's right. Exploit them. Exploit them. It's just all regular crap. Aw, man. I can't see Lady Parnella's convoy from here. I wish I was younger so I could climb up this cliff here and get a better look. This cliff to my right that you can climb up. Oh! It pays to be young. Beware of goblins. Oh, shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. I was actually trying to see if I could walk around that, but I guess not. Physical evade maneuver. Oh, yeah? Well, how about I use cleanse? Piece of crap bug. I actually really like that move. That was actually kind of cool. I wish I had had an uneventful Christmas. We had like a real heavy cold here, and because it was so freaking cold, one of our drains froze, and because the drain froze, we couldn't like use our kitchen sink or our dishwasher or our washing machine or anything. So that was really pog. And then when we did use the washing machine, because my niece needed to do laundry so she could go to work, it ended up flooding part of our kitchen area. So, yeah, I would have liked to have had a very uneventful, you know, Christmas, but nope. How did your dryer freeze? What? How? Explain to me what that even means. I don't even know what that means. Oh, do I run under the waterfall? Oh, I do. That's cool. Nice jump. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any. There's so much stuff to like walk around to interact with. It's like I don't want to miss anything. I will say that 10-1, I probably will actually finish this. It feels like this is. Oh, cool! You can go down the waterfalls. I'm really enjoying just even the little bit of the beginning of this. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. But it does make me want to play another game that I've had in my Steam library forever, called Shadows of Adam. And I have not played it. Imagine it being so cold, the dryer, something that is warm, freezes. Dude, I can't, like, it was so cold here. There's a good old expression that people like to say, like, I refuse to live in a place where the air hurts my face. It was literally so cold outside that, like, my face and my beard, my face was hurting so much from the cold wind. And then because of, you know, when you breathe and that steam, that vapor comes out, well, that shit was getting in my beard and freezing my beard as I was walking my dogs. I was not happy during that situation. So I got an answer. All right, so I can go down this. What? No? I can go down here? Haha! You literally got fucking frost on the front of it. Is your dryer outside? I mean, my dryer and washer are in a little, they're in our mudroom, which is connected to our kitchen. But I mean, it's at least kind of outside. What is your feeling on playing retro games in today's date? What do you mean? Do you mean in the sense of like playing retro style games in today? Or do you mean playing retro games, excuse me. Or do you just mean playing retro games like Nintendo games and stuff like that nowadays? I just want a clarification on the question, is all. I don't recall them being there a minute ago. Just wait, Bill. It'll happen. It'll happen. Just wait. Don't get too happy. I don't know if this actually does. I mean, going back and playing full libraries, I see nothing wrong with that. I think that's a completely reasonable thing to do. I know a lot of people might like kind of frown on it because we're reaching a like the peak of like graphics and everything of that nature. But I mean, there's still so much and so many good games to play that there's no reason not to play them. And there's so many games that I never even got a chance to play as a kid that I would like to be able... Oh, shit! How did I not see that before? Strength is ground, weakness is fire. Huh. Well, that's cool. A mudroom is basically just like... The easiest way to explain it. A mudroom is basically just kind of like an area where you just have like your dirty stuff from outside and you're dead. So like you would keep like boots and stuff like that. In our case, our mudroom is our washer and dryer room, and it also has a giant sink in it. Skellispan mudroom is like a little room that connects our garage to the house. As a washer dryer and yeah, exactly. It's the same thing as mine. It's almost like as dumb as it kind of sounds, it's almost like the foyer of going from, oh, this doesn't look foreboding at all, from outside to in, if that makes sense. What is... I have a lot of ScumV games I never got to play as a kid that I cannot wait to play. I don't know what Daphne is. Another earthquake? We have never had as many in the last moons. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that destroyed Nysa. Because that was Nysa once. Do you think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nysa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once they were home to loyal soldiers. Today, they offer shelter only to rats. Street rats. They were born street rats, and they will die street rats, with only their fleas to mourn them. And by rats, I mean them. See, I told you, street rats. I'm telling ya, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins, filthy creatures. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them. Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground. Come now, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyways. This world be damned. He's a Kennedy bandit. Our target is not here. He must have gone deeper into the cave. At least you were right. They certainly look like robbers. The question is, what are they planning? That is what we need to find out. Alright, so... I want to eat the mushrooms. Oh, this is a bridge. I see. It's one of the video control games where you press up. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. All those different reactive games. I want to get the... Alright, I was hoping to walk around them, but I guess not. They had, like, the... Oh, shoot, what was it? They had one that was, like, the collection of those games. And it was on PS4. It probably was on probably on Xbox as well. But I know I saw it on PS4. And I wanted to get it, but it was like, I think it was like 30 bucks when it first came out. So I was like, it's a little steep for me for right now, especially since I can probably emulate most of these anyways. So I'm just waiting for them to come down. But do you have sunrooms? That's the real question. All these regular enemies seem a bit stronger than you think they would be. Especially since... Yeah, I knew you wouldn't have one. I knew you wouldn't be cool enough to have a sunroom. So, a sunroom is basically just like... That makes sense. A sunroom is basically, at least from my experience, a sunroom is usually just like a well-lit room or a window, like a room towards the front or the rear of the home that gets a lot of the sun, where you just kind of go in there and sit and relax and enjoy the sun. I mean, it's just kind of, that's what it is. We need to find the key. Got it. I was like, I just went this way. Why can't I? I didn't want to go in there yet. Go back. Alright, so I got a little ladder I can go down. Another snack. I mean, I don't mind the sun too much. See, when we had the little sunroom when we were living in North Carolina... Oh, it's little goblins. We had a sunroom when we were living in North Carolina, and it was a really nice little room that my wife and I did all of our crafting in. So they don't have any particular weakness. Oh my god, that's a fucking watering can with spikes? Jesus. I think the bottom one, yeah, okay. I was like, you can't do anything, like, double do them. I can't do anything about that either at the moment. Who needs a sun? We can just take vitamin D3 tablets. People, plants. There's a lot of oh dear. You still need the sun. Trust me. The sun is a very important part of life. All right, so new skills. Learn skills. So I can learn wind thrust. Blind resistance, wind resistance. Yeah, how what? How? Here's where your host turns into an asshole. Hey, how was your visit to the States, Bill? You know, I was just sitting there waiting for that message to hear when you had a free day. You know, just waiting in my house patiently for one message from my buddy Bill, who's in America, and he's only like an hour from me. And he was like, "Oh yeah, man, I'll message you for sure." Oh! I just waited for the bus to come by so I could throw you under it. That's really all that just happened right there. And to be fair, I also shit all over Loki earlier. He was talking about it's his birthday, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. What do you want me to do about it? Want a cookie or something?" So I can learn one skill. I'm gonna bump up the attack for right now. Oh, cool. All right, so yeah, think counter cure. That's what I already have. Water resistance beast killer deals 10% more damage against this monster type. Agility up. Spreads targets toxic. Oh, that's cool. Yes, please. All right, so now I have to actively... Okay, it's already in here, so I don't have to worry about it. Cool. Well, that was pretty neat. I like that, especially if I'm going to be poisoned, then have that poison spread out. Swift sand... Do we have equipment? Oh, we do have equipment. Oh, okay, cool. What does this do? Medallion bumps up the magic. What is this? What do the Swift Sandals do? 75% chance to act. Oh, okay. I would rather him have that. And I'll give her the medallion. I need to look into this. Oh, so, okay, on the front of the house, we will have a porch. It's a little room just before the front door where you take your shoes off and hang coats and stuff. A conservatory is what is attached to the back of the house or the side. It's usually just bunch of window panes so the sun comes in. Usually really warm and nice. Okay, so that would be the sunroom. The conservatory would be the sunroom. And then that front area would be what we would consider the foyer, and I assume you would probably call it the same thing. Or a foyer, depending on who you are. We ended up doing so much more shit than I had planned that I fully spaced on meeting anyone else. I assumed as much. It's why I never gave you any shit. I couldn't help it. You're here, and then somebody brought up your trip, and I was like, yeah, Bill, how was that, buddy? Sure was great seeing you. He ain't moving here. He's staying there. He has no reason to move here. Dude, 100%, honestly, it does not bother me. I just wanted to give you shit. That's really all it boiled down to. I just wanted to give you a nice little plate of shit. Let's go. Oh! Pincer attack! Alright, so let's try out... Spreads targets poison to... Okay, so I have to do poison shot first. I guess it really doesn't... It doesn't help much in this sense. Because there's only one other target here. So let me go at... Oh my god, point blank range arrow. I don't even know... I mean, I guess that would hurt? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Alright. Good to know. Let's get rid of that attack buff. No, I don't want to do that. Just having the additional attack. Well, it wasn't so much that. It was just, I was more looking at it from a strategic point of view. Like, actually spreading the poison wouldn't have done much because there's only one target, when I can just attack that other target with my poison attack. That's more so what I was talking about as far as not making use of that skill at the moment. Now, if there was like 2 other ones there, then yeah, I probably would have done that. There is a wind thrust. I don't know if there's a lightning thrust. I didn't see it on the top skills, unless there's one way down. I'm kind of hoping there's a pelvic thrust, to be honest with you. Because Duffman would like to be thrusting in the general direction of the problem, or in the problem's general direction. Alright, so I'm getting plenty of things to wake up my fallen teammates. Nah. Oh, my lands, I'm farting up a storm. I'm farting it up in here like, oh, hold on. No, I didn't want to. When they give you the quick exit and you accidentally use the quick exit. You're watching from the bathroom? Well, my room's starting to smell like a bathroom. I'm farting so much. I don't know what that says about me, but here we are. Alright, so I need to go after this goblin shaman first. Because I don't need him healing. I'm actually less agitated by him smacking me with that fire stare than I am when he starts healing. There we go. Ooh, I got a goblin skull. Alright, with just the 2 of them, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. There we go. I'll say, I don't think I have to worry about the overdrive on this one. Look at that. A key. I wonder what it can open here. You know what it can open. You literally told me we can't open the door until we find the key. Well, now we have the key, so why are you acting like you don't know? I was trying to explain to my friend at work why I find more joy in playing older games than waiting for the next big title to come out to play. I kind of noticed that, Charlie, when I was doing a couple of normal attacks. I saw that the TP was going back up, and I was like, okay. Is there a... Never mind, I found it. I like that I can just save anywhere. I kind of thought this might be like a boss encounter or something, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and save just in case. Anything else in here? You can't really... there doesn't seem to be any, like, interaction with items or anything. Which is a little... I don't know, a little disappointing, but not insanely. Put these on. These are the uniforms of the palace guards. Ha! I haven't even washed myself for 3 weeks. But it's the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me feel really dirty. Spare me your sense of humor. We share a goal, but that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnella steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms, and make sure that people see you. I will watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand. will carry your secret to the grave, as we discussed. I feel like we know that person. I know this man from somewhere. I told you. I am deep on the new Pokemon games and such, but I love playing all the games I missed out on as a kid. Yeah, there's a couple, like when I was talking to Charlie and Mike about Gunstar Heroes earlier, Treasure also made a game on the Saturn. I believe it was Treasure, the same company that made Gunstar Heroes, called Guardian Legends? It's called something, but it's a really, I can't remember the exact name. I think it's called Guardian Legend. And it's a really cool looking, like, turn-based RPG type game that I always wanted to play, and I never got a chance to. And it's one of those games that it's like, I really want to play that, and thanks to the miracle of, you know, emulation, I'll get a chance to play it eventually. It's not exactly turn-based. Is it more like strategy-based, or like... You have to realize, I've only ever seen pictures of it. So I just have to put on my best idea of what the game looked like based on images. It's real time, but on a grid. Oh, interesting. Stop! City guards, you are under arrest! Look at that. So far away from your city walls and yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rules here. Get them! I've played Code of Princess, the spiritual sequel. Never heard of that either. During battle, Ultra Move bar will slowly fill. Once full, one of your characters can perform an Ultra Move by pressing right trigger. The Ultra Move bar is automatically filled at the start of a boss battle. So, question, before I press the button, because I really want to press the button. Charlie, does the Ultra Move refill? Like, does it refill again after use, or is it like a one-time use type of thing? Slowly. Okay. Deals high non-elemental magic damage to... I'm pressing it right now! Excuse me, but why could I not always have that spear? That spear was sick looking. An earthquake yet again. Oh, wait, there is something beneath. Oh shit! A dick monster. A sandworm. All right, well, yes. Weakness is water, strength is ground. Well, that makes sense. Eat poison, you dick! Water thrust! Oh god, that only did 83? I'm in for a bad time here. Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh! That did not hurt nearly as much as I thought it was going to. I'm just so used to games that have Earthquake as a move that it's usually incredibly powerful. I don't need to do that, so I'm not going to. Alright, let's go ahead, extend that poison. I gotta really start watching the health. Let's... yeah, just in case. There were a lot of spells and stuff that were very situational, to say the least. Especially a lot of the summons. I feel like there were a lot of the summons in Final Fantasy VII that relied more on like what your health state was and things of that nature. Like, I think Fat Chocobo is one of those ones where it's like the lower your health, the higher the damage it does. There were. Whoa. Oh, that's been hurting my TP, hasn't it? Well, I can at least get off the poison shot. Keep that poison going. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be doing some regular attacks here for... Never mind. I'm just going to win. That would be the White Flash. What, the Bahamut's? Rob. If you do not want to end up like your buddy, you better spit out what you are up to. Long live Fawnsport. Oh, Jesus! Keeping that pimp hand strong. Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives... Oh, Jesus. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Jesus! The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They've no idea how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them to get it. You are planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace just like everyone, but this current state is nothing more than a breather at Ascania's expense. Terran is using the peace treaty to recover from the... Terran is using the peace treaty to recover from the explosion a year ago. Our Chancellor's a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision in his stead. The new war will bring true peace eventually, for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You are rats from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live Fawnsport. Long live Valandis. Jesus! Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? Yes, Princess. We shall return and report to the commander. A line of warlords? Does this apply to my brother as well? It seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan. What if there are more of them? What if there's a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let us report to the commander. He will know how to act. And he's probably wondering where we are anyway. Goat man. Is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Heinlein, perhaps sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit. But it is quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me. What does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldria. Sir, S-E-R, Sir Victor. Interesting. I could be dumb. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. So, okay, that's what I figured. I told you, I don't know all these words. She. Now give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. So let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Oh shit, it's the Millennial Fair where they're having the race. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in our variety of fun games? The games are played with so-called chips. Please take these 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you are done, you can exchange the chips for prizes in the north of this plaza. Have fun. That is more my taste. Shh. Wenches! Give me wenches! Stab them and just take it. Which game should I try first? I don't know. It's up to you, isn't it? Statistically speaking, most people start with scissors at rock, paper, scissors. That's why you should always play rock first. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the RPS champ over there knows this fact as well. Or is this the rock, paper, scissors champ? Maybe not. What about you? The champ of rock, paper, scissors follows his own strange rules. Have you noticed that he won't use the same sign twice in a row? Interesting. Oh, I wonder if he's the rock, paper, scissors champ. Have you already tried your luck against the rock, paper, scissors champ? I've been watching him for a while. He'll never use paper right after using rock. For some reason, though, he always tries to use each side at least once per duel. Hey, you! Care for a round of rock, paper, scissors? If you can win 3 times in a row, I'll give you a lot of chips. If you win on the first try, I'll add even more. The fee is 5 chips. Since it's so cheap, there's a special rule in my favor. If we tie, I win. Got it? So, how about it? I'll pass for the moment. So, you said most people start with scissors, so I should always play rock first. So he'll want me to play rock because he thinks he's playing scissors. So he'll play paper, so I should play scissors. So scissors first. He won't use the same sign twice in a row. He'll never use paper right after using rock. For some reason, though, he always tries to use each sign at least once per duel. I'm trying to figure this out. There seems to be... So I'm assuming I should probably do... I want to say scissors, rock, paper. Because this person is saying everybody plays scissors first, and that's why you should play rock. But he probably knows that. So the first one should be scissors because he's going to play paper to beat my rock. And then he plays paper after rock. So I would assume that he plays paper, scissors, and then rock. He can tie. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the chat just so I can keep track of it. I'm gonna say it's paper, he plays paper, scissors, rock. And then because I clicked out of the game, I can't do anything. So go ahead and save here. Did I actually save? Please tell me I'm not the only human being that does that. I've done that for as long as I can remember. Alright. Let's go. So I'm saying he's going to do paper. So scissors. Oh shit, he played rock. Well, in that case, then... So it's going to be paper. Then it'll be rock. And then... Shit. Scissors. How many chips did I get? Do I have to talk to somebody to know how many chips I have? Mama says that I'm a bottomless pit. But I still don't stand a chance against the amounts that are required in order to win here. Good old Applehead there. You're not Heinlein. Hope you had a lot of fun. If you run out of chips, pay me a visit. 95 chips. Thank you. I was like, are you sure about that? Because he just told me nothing. Hey, you. For 40 chips, I'll blow ya. I mean, I'll win. I'll tell you how to win the turtle race. Always. I totally believe you. Alright, so hear me out. Did you know that if you listen closely to a turtle, you can hear its voice? Once you listen to them, I'm sure you'll be able to discern the winner. I just got ripped off by a pig. I'm not going to say that for 100%, but I feel like I just did. Playing games and having fun is in our blood at Escanians. Finally, we can live it up again. He speaks the truth? Alright. I'm so glad this war is over. It's great to have entertainment without any worries. So where is this turtle race? Beast pelt. I see some sort of pie eating contest. Keep hitting the wrong button. Is this one where I just have to slam a button a lot? You look like a man with a huge appetite. How about a round of our game? The fee is 10 chips. For every plate of dapples you eat, I just dabbed, we will reward you 1 chip. Would you like to try? Let's go. On my word, 3, 2, 1, and go. What do I do? Okay. I don't know how many I have to eat to, like, make a profit or make back what I did. But I'm employing all of my Mega Man shooting right now to the best of my ability. I wish I had a turbo button. And finished! Well done, I knew you could devour a lot of apples. Take these 23 chips. I made 13. Wait, was it 5 or 10 to play? This is how quickly things evacuate from my mind. Thank you for playing our games, good sir. You've accumulated 68 chips so far. Do you wish to stop and exchange your chips for rewards? No. I wish you good luck then. Okay, where is this? Where's the turtle race? Is it down? Ah, here we go. Turrtle. Turrtle. Turrtle.
I have a feeling that this top turtle may be kind of fast and may win the race for some reason.
All right, how do I play this game? Unlike Grabos and Terran, we were doing reasonably well during the war. Still, celebrations like this were rather rare. Welcome to the magnificent, tumultuous turtle touchdown. Bet on the turtle that would cross the finish line first. They might look the same, but their racing skills are actually very different. That's why I'm shuffling their positions every race. There is no way of knowing who will win next. The fee is 10 chips per game. Winner gets 30. Are you willing to take the gamble? I was never more ready. So, which turtle do you think you will win? I'm assuming first line is the top one. No more bets, the race is starting. Holy fucking shit, that was some intense music for a turtle race. So you could just sit here. You can just sit here and infinitely win music. I mean, technically I kind of am. This is actually a great time for me to just take a little break so I can drink some water. Here we go. This guy's gonna get suspicious of me. Why does he keep talking to the turtles? What's wrong with this man? So I'm winning, I'm basically getting double my money every time. I'm paying 10, I'm winning 30. So I'm basically paying 10 to get a net gain of 20. Magical wind attack dealing 1. Counter cure. 30% chance to counter single target physical attack by curing a random ailment on self. Mind seems important for this character, so I'm going to take that. Wait, do I have another? I do. Then I'll choose that one as well. I'll go ahead and save real quick. Mind is magic defense. I'm just assuming that this man likes to be strong against magic then. Line 3, please. God, that song is so jarring in comparison to the rest of the music. Alright, so I should have 128 if memory serves. Yep, 128. So, when she says stop, does that mean I don't get to play, like, anymore? Oh, okay. Well, then we're gonna save just real quick. And I'm gonna see... I'm gonna see what we got here. So... Can I take everything? Because I have... That's 20, 40, 60, 75... 90, 115. So I have enough to get everything. Is that... Can I get everything? Do you know if I can get everything? I'm just curious. I don't necessarily want to just pick one thing. And I can get... Like, if I have to pick one thing, then I'll pick... Oh, I can get everything. Awesome. Oh, so I gotta talk to this gentleman real quick. There you go. What do you mean? The cost for these items are 120 chips. You've already said that. You need 120 chips to exchange for these items. I've already given you the chips to your colleague. Which colleague? The red-haired one at the entrance. I'm sorry, there's no one working here with red hair at the entrance. Also, you need to bring these chips to... Wait, what? She's gone. Have I been cheated? Shh. I must be getting old. Shh. What a bitch. Well, that was easy. Like stealing money from a drunken Poco. Tell me about it. You want to talk about easy. Part thief, part con artist. She has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. I'll return in a few hours and exchange these darlings. As for the time being... I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. Most of the wares we import are luxury goods, such as what? I didn't trust that guy. Basic food comes from our own crops. Because of the war, it can happen that we have more wine available than food. That's funny. Look for things to steal. If you want to try the best wines in Volantis, this is the right place. You can get drunk on the wines. Volantis, get drunk. This guy is pretty wasted. He even left his wallet on the counter. If no one could see me, I could wait. Guy left his wallet on the counter. Good barkeep behind the counter would keep the wallet safe for him somewhere before someone steals it. You've got no reason to be behind the counter. Can I fuss with things? Are there things that I can fuss with? Can I have one of your cheapest drinks? Sure, here you go. Good stuff. I'd like to try something different. I'd like to try something different. Either I'm gonna get completely wasted. Okay. Yoink. Haha, yeah, boy. I was like, wait, that dude just basically was telling me to steal the wallet. I'm like, why was he yelling at me about stealing the wallet? I was like, I'm confuzzled at the moment. Living in a place as huge as this makes traveling a real pain. That's why we have this railway. I don't care. I already rode the railway. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, I've come here from Tormund to visit the festivities. Could you recommend a good restaurant? One up the stairs is pretty good. Oh, really? Thank you. I'll check it out immediately. This guy is sleeping. I see a key hanging from his girdle. There seems to be some money in his pockets. Let's steal both. Nice. Got the money and the key. I was born in Farnsport, and I've been living here for almost 80 years. Many things have changed during this time span. But you can only notice these small changes when you look more closely. When looking at it from a distance, it's a different story. This view, for example, hasn't changed a bit since I first took a look at it. The familiarity calms me down. That's nice. Alright, so use the key to break into the house. So that's a store. I have the stickiest of fingers. We're talking about a new shop. Turn up the heat. Ooh, what do I smell? I think my food is all done. Oh, shit! I thought it would take longer, but this worked out perfectly. Let's dig in. Don't mind me. So, what do we have here? Ooh, it was totally worth it. This was tasty. I wish I had one more of, hey, what are you doing here? I got the goods, time to bolt. Yee! Alright, so I'm looking for, before I go up, back up there. Most of the wares, I already talked to this gentleman. Trying to find, is there anything else? We already did that. I haven't been over here yet. Oh, nothing there. She was made. She didn't choose the thief life, all right? The thief life chose her. Oh, what are you saying? Streets full of people celebrating. Music plays through all the town. I don't trust that guy. Alright, so I guess I am going up here next. Hey, you! Woman with the red hair! Come over here! Oh, Jesus! That just scared the shit out of me. So, it's you guys. Is this how you treat a lady? We've had enough of you. Until now, we have always handled you with kid gloves. Remember the Port of Ironmere? The tavern at the Red Lake? The marketplace of Gordia? How many times have you fooled us, Sienna? I'm not fooling anyone. I'm just misunderstood. You've dragged our name through the mud. Mud! Mud! We have paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is the Himmelskaiser? Give us your airship. I'm so sorry, my dears, but I can't. I've lost it. Lost your airship. And we're supposed to believe you? You can only lie. I bet on the wrong card in a gamble. Some merchant in Arcadia owns it now. Probably some sky pirate. Liar! We should kill her. He's right. If we continue to deal with her, we will only regret it in the end. Let's kill her and we will at least get our honor back, brothers. No. We're not gonna make it that easy for her. She must be useful for something. The Blue Dawn? You wanted to let her steal the gem? Don't be silly. Saves us a lot of trouble if she does it. Don't be so vague. Just spit it out. We'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury of the Royal Palace. You want me to break into the palace? We'll use the festival to our advantage. Advantage? Advantage? I don't think that's a good idea, brother. We have nothing to lose. We wanted to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get to the stone. But then you realized that it was still too far, oh no. But then you realized that it was still far too dangerous and called it off. And now you want me to go in there. I may be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar. Except for the fact you went into some guy's house, turned up his food, and stole from his table. Yeah, you're not a burglar. Is that so? I thought the red succubus can take any shape she wants. We've prepared everything. We have a map of the sewage system and access to it. They say you're able to get anything you set your sights on. No obstacle is impassable for you. Your sudden charm comes unexpected. Alright, since you've asked me so dearly, the red succubus will become a burglar just for this one instance. But the stinky sewers, is there no other way? Then become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you. If this settles my debt with you, I will do so gladly. No. The stone is valuable, but not enough to pay off all of your debts to us. But let's put it this way. If you get us the stone, we will be a lot nicer to you. I can hardly wait. So, what's the plan in detail? Meanwhile... Faster! The delivery was scheduled for tonight. Besides, I'm freezing. I can't go on. I'm exhausted. Stop whining. Oh, earthquake. Not again. That felt different. That was no ordinary earthquake. Oh, are we an earthquake expert now or what? If you want to deal with even more with the quakes, I can give you a slap. Then you have something to analyze for your way home. Now come. Yeah, I'm coming. What is it now? You be a burglar? Burglar? I've never seen Farnsport so lit up. So many people are enjoying this festival. Surprisingly, after such a long war, I would have expected differently. This is slowly getting on my nerves. Strange. Are you feeling cold? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. Heidewitzka! Oh, please. A demon shall get me if this is a normal earthquake. Mayor McShe... Oh, Jeebus. What is that? Looks like a killer mantis. Demon! Oh, goodbye. It's headed to Farnsport. That's a heck of a castle they got going on there. Can you hear the music? The banquet has started. I should be dancing up there on the marble floors instead of traipsing down here in knee-high water. You want us to stuff your mouth? No? Then shut up.
Wild card, bitches!
Thank you for the raid. Linnea, I'm gonna butcher it no matter how I say it. Oh, and I'm gonna butcher your name too, Lolly Diamant. Thank you so much for the raid. Bringing in a party 05. Billiam, okay, it's time for me to go to bed. It was fun catching a stream. Glad you've been well. And again, sorry for not actually getting around to message you while I was over there. Have a good night, man. We will catch up soon. Agreed, Billiam. It was fine. You're all fine. Have a wonderful evening. But Raiders, thank you so much for coming in. I am Dr. Taco 1982, aka Adam. I am a variety streamer at best, an inconsistent streamer at worst. We've started trying to do a schedule-based playing over here Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Right now we're playing Chained Echoes, which is a retro style RPG. Thank you. Thank you for playing that for the people who've never seen it so they can see little baby me. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I truly appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow. I gotta move my OBS so I can actually see the activity feed. Thank you, Linnea9, for that follow. What were you streaming? How did your stream go? Excuse me as I burp. What did you do? What did you enjoy playing? And since I'm sitting here, I'm going to drop my controller on the floor because that's what the cool people do. I'm gonna give you a little shout out here. They're recently playing Stray.
What is that? Wait, am I doing something?
Yeah.
Change the
flashlight.
flashlight. Oh, I can move it?
No, go back and move the flashlight.
Oh my gosh, okay, ready?
Is that? Oh Jesus! That actually spooked me too.
There was gonna be something.
I knew there was gonna be something because you're like looking in a vent.
Hang on, I gotta go.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. Here, pause.
I'm taking a break.
I am sweating.
But I
Wait
wasn't
a minute.
expecting like a zombie eye to be staring at me. That was a good clip to play. I haven't played Stray yet. It looks like a very intriguing game, especially since you're playing as a kitty cat. So, you know, that in and of itself... Uh-oh. Internet? OBS, what are you doing? Why are you dropping the bitrate so much? Stop it. Stop it. I don't like when the bitrate goes to 0. That scares me. Well, that's all right. I mean, unfortunately, I will talk. Unfortunately, I will talk. I will, I'll chat with y'all for a little bit. I'm actually just about ready to wrap things up. So if you guys want to hang around, we will also find someone to raid out to. I was going to be streaming for a lot longer today, but I'm not feeling 100%. I was kind of sick this morning, and I slept most of the day. I left work. So I still wanted to... Apparently, because right now my kilobytes per second is up to 6,000, down to 200, up to 3,000, down to 1,900. God forbid any of it makes sense. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or something on my end. I never know anymore.
Give me money.
Money now.
Money me. Money now.
Me
a money needing a lot now.
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Truly appreciate that. Also, thank you for actually playing the correct thing. I've been having a lot of problems with my alerts recently. Like, I set up all of my new alerts. They're all basically It's Always Sunny. It's like, you know what? I'm at least going to go with one theme for something. So I was like, I'm going to use It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia as my alert themes. So all of the different alerts, be it subscriptions, raids, follows, all that stuff is just some little thing that I tried to make sense from the whole world of It's Always Sunny. So yeah, that's why that whole me money needing a lot now. Charlie wrote that part. So thank you so much, Lovely Demont, for that 100 biddies. Truly appreciate that. All right, don't get any funny ideas. Blah 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 blah. And my boy Josh out here giving away all of the little Easter egg words, because that was a thing that I learned a while ago. Is that Oh, you were not kidding when you said the sewers do be looking like Chrono Trigger. They don't know me very well if they think that this sewer is the worst thing I've ever crawled through. Well, with that... Oh, actually, let's do the skills real quick, shall we? I got 2 stars. Pilfer, X/. Ooh, bleeding? Hell yeah, give me that. And then... let's go with... I'm going to add to her agility. I don't think I have anything else. No, I didn't think so. I don't really have anything else that I can equip or anything at the moment. So let's go ahead and save. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really and truly. It's actually been really great coming back because it's been a lot of fun. Just like meeting some new folks and having like people come in and everything. Hey, don't feel bad. Apparently my internet is also lagging so hard. It's still in the red. And again, I don't know if it is oh, it's an ad in progress for a minute. Well, then I'm just gonna, first of all, filibuster. And then I'll do the proper ending thing. So let's see what we got going on raid here. Oh, I'm gonna return the favor. Audio Blood out here is streaming High on Life. So I'm gonna click on audio, and I'm gonna click start raid, and we're gonna go bring the party over to Audio Blood. Audio was kind enough to raid me on Wednesday evening. So like I said, we will bring the love over to him. So thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me as long as you did. Thank you, Billiam, for the resub, as well as D. Valroth for that resub. Also, thank you, Linnea. Like I said, I'm probably going to butcher that every time I say it, for both the raid and the follow. And then Lolly Diamant, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Truly, truly appreciate it. I think that's really all I have. Hopefully, I will be feeling a little bit better tomorrow. We should be playing... I believe it's called Ghost Lore. I have not yet played it. It's like it's a 3D angular roguelite type game. Kind of looks like Hades to a little bit, but I haven't played that either. Oh no, did my computer crash? No, we're okay. I thought shit just crashed and I got real scared. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow night, as well as playing Paw Patrol Grand Prix. So we're going to be streaming a little bit tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all I got. We're going to go raid audio because it says we're raiding in like 5 seconds. So thank you and good night.